this whole plan really kind of took place about 6 years ago. I was visiting a friend in Winchester, Virginia, and she knew that I was interested in bird feeding. And she said I might be interested in going in this store that they had there in Winchester. And I looked at it, and Wild Birds Unlimited was the name of the store, and I never heard of it, never heard of them before. And but I walked in there, and as soon as I walked in there, it was just unlike any store I've ever been in. Being a birder, you know, you're used to going to your usual big box stores and getting your feeder and seed and everything. And when I walked into the store and saw the quality that was, you know, that they had on hand, I was like, this is really impressive. And I was just immediately captivated by it, and I just kind of thought to myself, this is the kind of business I want to own someday. And plus the fact that I love the hobby and all that. And as soon as I get back to Morgantown, I called up the franchise to find out what all was involved in owning a store. And at the time I was working over here at Milan, and it'd been about 25 years. I had about 25 years in, 25 years, and I was going to try to continue working there and get the business up and running at the same time. And when I told that to the vice president of franchise development, he said that they wouldn't accept me as a franchise store owner because it needed 100% commitment. So I was discouraged, but I kind of put it on the back burner, and 6 years later, I decided once again, I wasn't getting any younger. I was too young for retirement, but I knew I needed a change in life, and I still knew that this was the store for me. And so I called Paul back up and told him about my retirement plans, and then he hooked me up with Lisa Hammer, who was the development coach for franchise owners, and they did a quick demographics of Morgantown and really liked what they saw, and that's pretty much how it started. We offer 8 different varieties of seed, combination of sunflower, peanuts, cranberries, raisins. Each particular bag of seed is set up to attract a certain bird. A lot of them overlap. You know, you'll get the same birds with this seed as that seed, but it gives people a choice. And that's something they're not used to around here. They're used to, going to a big box store and getting Blackwell sunflower seed or Niger seed. They don't really have a good choice of different mixtures. And now we're here, we can provide that for them. And we have a lot of suet, different types of suet, different flavors, different varieties, and the seed cylinders as well, which is very, very popular with the customers right now. It's a cylinder of packed seed, and it's got a hole down through the center, and you just set it on a pin feeder or a cylinder feeder, and you just kind of hang it and let the birds come. You don't have to go out and scoop seed every 2 or 3 days, and it'll last for 2-3 weeks. The pole system is our hot selling item right now. It's a patented pole system. There's a lot of hooking mechanisms out there, shepherd's hooks and that kind of thing, but the way ours is set up is the poles interlock, so you can get different lengths. You can customize it to however you want, and there's a lot of different attachments, and you just keep adding on to it. And one pole system in about a 3-foot diameter, you can get 4, 5, 6 hooks on there and just hang your feeders in all different ways. I can't try every product that we carry, it's impossible, but I like to, I try, when I was going through the whole coaching and visiting other stores and training and all that kind of thing, I would pick up an item at every store and take it home and see for myself how it worked. And it does make a difference when you're trying to sell the product to the customer, because you know firsthand how it worked for you, and you feel a lot better about of sharing that experience. And if I don't, we've got other customers that have tried it, and when they're in here, they share stories. We encourage all our customers to give us feedback so we can pass on to other customers. Take this home? Does this work for you? We take pictures. We encourage people to bring pictures in of the birds and wildlife they're attracting to their backyard. And we haven't really started it yet, but we're going to put up a bulletin board and post people's pictures and share their experiences so we can pass it on to customers. We've been open 6 weeks and we've already entered 470 customers into the store. It picks up. We see new people every day. We've got repeat customers. That's the true tell of the story is if you get repeat customers. That tells me they're satisfied.